How is everybody doing? Let's turn this back on. I have decided that this is what we are going to listen to. There we go. Okay. So hello you guys and welcome back to the Alerion Center. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing fantastic because today we are going to go over the Minecraft 1.8 update. Now, I know I've already done one of these, but I wasn't too happy with the first one, so I've decided to make a second one. Alright, so let's jump straight into it. First things first, we have granite. We have granite and polished granite. Now this is going to be stone. The granite is going to be the stone that you're going to find naturally, and then you mix four together and you get the polished granite. And then second, we have diorite. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you'll find this naturally as well, and then you mix four of it together and it makes polished diorite, which is a beautiful stone. Kind of looks like a dirty quartz to me. And then we have the andesite. Once again, you can find this naturally, mix four together and get the polished andesite. And it kind of looks like mossy stone is kind of what I get from it, versus the mossy cobblestone. So I think it looks nice. It'd be good for like a path or something like that. And then second, we have the coarse dirt. Now this coarse dirt is dirt that grass will not grow on, so it'll just remain as dirt. Which I don't really know. I mean, I can see a couple uses for it, but not too many. But either way, it's still kind of nice. Alright, and then we have prismarine. Now prismarine you will find in underwater temples. Okay, I don't remember exactly what they're called, but they're underwater temples, okay? And with these underwater temples, I didn't find any loot in them. Wait, yes I did. I found a bunch of gold blocks, so scratch that. There's a bunch of gold blocks right in the center of it, and you'll find this prismarine block, and then this dark prismarine all in the temple. Now this dark prismarine is what I found the gold blocks surrounded in. So if you go into one of these temples and you see kind of, it's like a box made out of this dark prismarine, there's gold inside it, mine out of it, and you'll want a water breathing potion because there's no air down there. Okay, and then we have the sea lanterns. Now with the sea lanterns, it's kind of the same principle as glowstone, except you need a prismarine shard and prismarine crystals to make it. Unless you have a silk touch pickaxe, then I'm pretty sure you can mine it with that. And I don't know, they just look kind of nice, I think. And then, boom, hello horsey. We have red sandstone, not redstone, but red sandstone, just like sandstone except orange. And then we have the chiseled red sandstone, the smooth red sandstone stairs, and then red sandstone slabs. And I could think of 1,000 uses to use this with. Alright, and then next we have the spruce fence, the birch fence, the jungle fence, the dark oak fence, and the acacia fence. I'm not 100% sure if that's how you pronounce that either, but now you just have different fences in Minecraft to assist with your building needs and design. So I think this is a really great feature because it's going to allow you to get a lot more creative with designs. It's pretty nice. Alright, and next we have the spruce door. It is a door made out of spruce wood. So, and it kind of looks, to me, looks like a dungeon door, like a medieval door, which I really like. And then second, you have the birch wood door. And to me, this kind of looks like an Asian style door. I think it's a very nice door. It really is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very, very, very nice door. And then we have the jungle wood door, which to me kind of looks somewhat like a fantasy type door, which makes sense because it's the jungle, right? So that's a nice door. And then we have the acacia door. Once again, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. And to me, that kind of looks like a wooden prison cell door. So if you have a prison in your Minecraft world, use this door. And then we have the dark oak door, which to me kind of looks like the interior house door. So this, for me personally, I'm going to use for the interior doors of my buildings. Now, this next thing is the thing that I was the most excited about, okay? Which is the armor stand, alright? So, with this, you just set your armor on it and you can just pop it off, put it back on. So that's pretty nice. You can use it as a guard, as decoration, or simply as an armor stand. And then next we have banners, and more banners. So many banners. So if you play on a server, you can make a banner, choose one to be yours. If you got teams, you know, you can each pick a different color banner, and then that is your color. I think this is actually really awesome, because if you've seen my channel at all, I have the Vesuvio server, and I could see in the future alliances being created, people going against each other and picking a color. I call black. And then, this is a nice little feature, we have the iron trapdoor. So it's a trapdoor made out of iron, so you can't just open it. You have to have a pressure plate or a lever or a button or something like that. Okay, and then we have rabbit meat. So they have introduced, and let me just grab one of these little buggers. The rabbit. So we now have rabbits, and when you kill the rabbits, you get rabbit meat, and this is the rabbit meat cooked. And then you can also get your old lucky rabbit's foot. So that's pretty awesome. And they're so cute. Hi. You want to rave with me? No? Okay. Anyways, we have mutton. Mutton is what sheep drop. So now sheep drop food. A useful source for breeding sheep. Because other than making carpet and a bed, sheep have had no use until now. In some building, I guess, but I don't particularly care for building with wool. But to each is their own. So now they drop food. Oops. Alright, and before we get to the last thing, there's a couple more things I want to show you. So, another block that was added that I have failed to put in here. There it is. The good old slime block, okay? So with this slime block, if you go up, bounce, bounce, you bounce on it. And how you create this is you take the little slime balls and you mix 9 of them together, and it creates this awesome little cube. And you also walk really slow on it. So if you walk, basically like, oops. So this is a sprint. So that's pretty nifty. And then we also have a couple new mobs, which is absolutely awesome. I've not encountered either of them. One is the Guardian, and then one is the Endermite. Okay, so this is the Endermite. Oh, I've got it on peaceful. This is the Endermite. So they look a lot like silverfish, except they're purple and glow like Endermen. They're so disgusting. And then we have the Guardians. Now prepare yourself for this. This is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. They're so weird. Now, mind you, these are going to be underwater in the temples. But they're still so weird. They're really, really, really weird. Now look at them jumping everywhere. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Boom, gone. Alright, now, last but not least. Now, I had heard rumors about this for quite a while, but I didn't know if it was going to be a thing, and I know it was in the snapshot, but now when you enchant, you cannot simply go into the enchanting room and then put your sword in and pick an enchantment. Now, here I probably can because I'm in creative mode, but now you put lapis in, and then it'll tell you it's smite 4, my bad, maybe. Sharpness 2, maybe. Fire aspect 1, maybe. And then you pick it, and then there you go. And it'll cost like, the really, really cool thing about this is when you put it in, a level 30 enchantment no longer costs 30 levels. It may cost 10 levels and 3 lapis. So you can enchant a lot faster and get better enchantments for not as expensive. So that is the 1.8 update, and I am honestly thoroughly impressed with this update because they brought so many new things. It wasn't like, oh, you know, we brought this and this. Here you go. And then we fix this bug and fix this bug. No, they brought a lot of stuff. Now, one thing, now if you've watched it this far, alright, this is probably the most shocking part of the update. Are you ready? So I was reading through the updates, and if you read through the updates, you already know this. The very last thing on those updates that they put was removed Herobrine. That's pretty interesting if you ask me. I don't know if Herobrine is real. Who knows? I'm not going to say whether or not he does, but he is now gone. So if you've ever been haunted by Herobrine, fear no more. He is forever dead. Alright? So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button. And if you want to see more, be sure to click that like button as well. And if you've not done so already, be sure to smack that subscribe button like it says in the bottom left corner right there. Because I appreciate it when people subscribe. It helps me out, and it really shows that you guys care. And it's what continues to make me make videos, because I absolutely love it, and you guys are the reason that I do it. And then one more thing before I go, you guys. As you know, I am partnered with Freedom. If you don't know about Freedom, go check them out. Okay, I'll have the link in the description. It's the Freedom Network. It's who I'm partnered with. And they're absolutely awesome. They've got no lock-in contracts. They've got sponsorships, free music. It's insane. They have an amazing community. They have several channels. I think Freedom as a community gets over 1 billion views a day. That's a billion with a B. That's phenomenal, alright? So you guys, be sure to check that out, because I mean, Freedom, I have never been so happy, and the no lock-in contract means I can leave whenever I want, but to be completely honest with you, I don't want to leave, alright? So thank you guys for watching, and you know what's coming next. Be sure to stay classy.